Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Larry. From the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports has coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the San Diego Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. First down, Kessler finding time. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left.
No, check. Patriot. Detroit. Watch it now, Barney.
Second and 10. Here's Kessler again. Caught by Gates, left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here we go now. 3-19.
In motion is the tight end, Gates. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Muscles him off. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Looking to throw on first is Kessler. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down. But you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
They snap it at 1. Now Kessler looking for his running back, and he's got it. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. And they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Kessler now on first down. He's got time. He's going to wind up and air it out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 47 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Look at the spin. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Detroit, let's go.
And the wideout in motion. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, look at 56.
After the interception, here's Kessler. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line.
All right, now, look at 56. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. 3-19.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Shotgun snap, Kessler. Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
Now let's go. Over.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So now it's 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So out come the Chargers. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Fresh set of downs here. In motion is the tight end Gates. On 1st and 10, here's Kessler. Gates has it over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. One receiver left. That's Allen.
Here we go now. Leopard.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Now, check. Patriot.
Now Kessler on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. 10 yards still left on second down.
All right, here we go.
Williams, the man in motion left.
Gun. Over.
Second and 10 now. Kessler once more. Going deep here for Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Gates, the intended receiver there, and it's fourth down. Here's Josh Lambo now for the Charger field goal. This will be from 49 yards out. And Lambo will put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense, finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem there's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll put Fuller in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Fuller brings it in over the middle. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Throwing is Kessler on 3rd down. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And that'll bring up a 4th down. To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This will be taken at the 10. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. A good pick up there at 20 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's complete to Fuller. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On play action, they'll throw. Coleman has it here right side. And he's brought down. And 15 yards there on the catch and run. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Time to step aside. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play of who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now San Diego getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Looking to throw on first is Kessler. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. One receiver left, that's Allen. And the back goes into motion. On second down, here's Kessler. Right side catch. This is Gates. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Going for the deep ball. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Drew Kaiser now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 15. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And he motions the wide receiver. Out of the gun now on third down. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Browns send out their punter now. Travis Benjamin, deep for San Diego. Returning, it's Benjamin. Oh, little 360. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And now San Diego getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Cleveland first down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now, check. Patriot. Here we go now. Watch him now, Barney.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Give him 18 on that one. And it'll give the Browns a first down.
Check. Patriot. 39. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one is incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Darren Waller from 8 yards out, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Kessler throwing now. Gates has it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And that's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple, batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Here we go now. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Let's see it.
And the wideout in motion. Second and 10 now. Kessler once more. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Halfback sent in motion.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
3rd and long. It's Kessler. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for San Diego. This is taken at the 10. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hurry up, here we go. Now, look at 56. Lucky, listen now, Green, 39. Green, 39.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Coleman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Really nice job there, showing the mobility, getting outside and creating something. I mean, that's good on any down. When you're going for it on 4th, that's a big play.
And it wasn't designed at all. Not a design play for him to bootleg out or get outside the pocket. That's just feeling pressure, knowing where to exit. And as you mentioned, finding the 1st down on a 4th down play.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Here we go now. Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Their dangerous wide receiver. 33 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And now San Diego getting set to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Throwing is Kessler. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here. Kessler to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. He was going for Gates, his tight end that time. And now it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They come out here in the I. They'll try and power it in here with a fullback Felton. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. great spot to start this drive from here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Black 99 Philly, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Gone.
And he motions the wide receiver. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green 30. All right, now look at 56 now, Barney. Green 30.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get...
Hurry up, here we go. Boom, watch it now, Barney. All right, now. Whip. Watch the whip. Here we go now.
Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And now San Diego getting set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Benjamin with it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
Now let's go. Boom,
And they'll send the slot in motion
watch it now,
left.
Barney.
Now Kessler throwing on 2nd down. Benjamin's got it. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Detroit. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green. Gone. Black 99 Philly, here we go.
On first down, Kessler. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Kessler. Looking sideline, incomplete. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 3rd down, Kessler. He's got a man. It's Williams. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons.
Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. And the wideout in motion.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Over.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now let's go. Back 99 Philly, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney. Back 99 Philly.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Over.
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Back to throw now on second and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
It's awfully tough on a defense when he's able to move outside the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for open targets. You don't know whether to attack him or lay back and try and defend the pass.
Detroit.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
No. Check. Patriot. Over. Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They come out here in the eye. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's only gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box score, you kind of shake your head. But their head coach decided 3 was enough.
And now San Diego getting set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Kessler toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. One man in the backfield is Gordon. And they'll give it to him here. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Set! Move! Detroit!
Now Kessler on first down. And it's a sack. Down goes Kessler. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
There definitely has been some pressure on the quarterback today when he's tried to throw the football, but he has to trust his offensive line and pass protectors.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.